So if you have been noticed it, so last class what you have been done, you have been balanced this equation. That is 14 HCl plus K2Cr2O7 will gives you 2 KCl plus 2 CrCl3 plus 7 H2O plus 3 Cl. So what is the steps we have been followed? Totally step 1 to step 10 we have been received. Is it yes, guys? Step 1 to step 10 we have been done. Step by step balancing by following the normal method. Clear? So now we will follow some shortcut method. So shortcut in the sense of nothing shortcut, but let us see how to solve it very fastly, like these equations and other equations also, examples also will practice. So now all of you write the same equation again. So hydrochloric acid will react with what? Potassium dichromate. K2Cr2O7 will give you KCl plus CrCl3 plus H2O plus Cl2. Is it no? This is the equation. So now element. So what is the elements are there? Everybody. The first element is what?
Hydrogen.
So first element is hydrogen. But let us start with here. If you notice it, we'll start from the high to low. Understand, my friend, what I'm saying? So before we are writing hydrogen and chlorine first, and we are trying to balance it one by one. Now, let us write first a potassium, chromium, oxygen, later hydrogen and chlorine. So first of all, write. So construct the tabular column. All of you construct the tabular column. So what is the first heading? Name of the element. Is it yes or no? Name of element.
Yes,
And the second one is reactants. So let us take reactants. And this is the products. So now here, first starts with the potassium. So first element is what? Potassium. Second element is what? Chromium. And the third element is what? Oxygen. Fourth element is hydrogen. And the last element is chlorine. Clear, everybody? Please respond. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that is. So just we have been rearranged the things. That's all. Now, first step. What is the first step? You all know. Common step. What is the common step? We have to write. What is the first step? Number of atoms in reactant side and number of atoms in product side. So tell me. So potassium, how many? Potassium, how many? Two. Okay. Next. Chromium also.
Chromium 2.
Oxygen 7.
Oxygen 1.
Hydrogen
1.
Chlorine 1.
Cl1.
Next, product side. Potassium 1. Chromium 1.
Chlorine 1.
Oxygen 1.
1.
Very good. Next, hydrogen. Hydrogen how many? 2. And chlorine how many? 6.
5.
6.
Sir, 6.
6.
6.
Here 1, here 3, here 2. So totally how many?
6.
Any doubt?
6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us see now how to do it. So we start. So now, before we try to balance what? Hydrogen first. Yes or no? So this time, don't go with the hydrogen first. So we'll start with what? First of all, what?
Potassium.
Potassium, and as well as next one, if you notice it, next one what? Chromium. Yes or no? Now, both are, this side 2 is there, that side how many is there? How many is there? 1.
1.
Which side we have to balance it? Reactant side or product? Reactant side or product side? Please respond. Reactant side or product side?
Product side.
Product side. So reactant side, what will happen? Reactant side exactly will come. So 2, 2, 7, 1, 1. Is it okay, Ra? Everyone? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, product side, let us see. Product side, what will happen? So now product side, if we'll take, so now first of all, we have to write it in the product side. So write the equation exactly. HCl plus K2Cr2O7. Please tell me, what will come? KCl
Okay.
plus, yeah, very good. CrCl3 plus H2O plus Cl2. Now, I am trying to balance. Let us take two steps where at a time we can balance. Potassium 2 is there, here 1 is there. So 1 become 2. So how I need to multiply? I need to multiply with the 2. Same way, chromium here 2, here 1. So that I need to multiply with what, guys? I need to multiply with what? 2 direct. Sir, but don't take oxygen because oxygen what? Here 7 and here what? 1. So we cannot do. Understand everyone? Yes, that is.
Yes, sir.
Now, try to balance it now. So if we'll make it, how many potassiums? Potassiums are 2. Understand? Chromiums also become 2. Understand? Oxygen no change. Oxygen no change 1. Hydrogens also no change 2. But chlorine, check it, guys. Chlorines how many?
6, sir.
Chlorines. 6 are. 6 not.
8, sir. 8.
No, wrong. Wrong. Check it. 3 2s are 6.
12.
2. Plus 2, how much?
8.
8.
10, 10.
Next. 8 plus 2, how much, guys? 10. Have you noticed it? This is the thing which you have to remember. Clear, guys? Everybody now? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Laksha, you said 8, but it is 10. Have you noticed it? That is. So now, next step. This is the step 1. You can take this is as a 2 steps also. Understand, Maitreyan? 1 time potassium, 1 time chromium. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is what is our choice. We can take. Now, next. Oxygen. Oxygen here 7 is there, here 1 is there. So now 1 becomes 7. So what we have to do, guys? Step 2.
Into 7.
Into 7. So very good. So HCl plus K2Cr2O7 will gives you 2 KCl plus 2 CrCl3 plus H2O plus Cl2. So here which number we have to multiply, guys? We have to multiply 7 because
7.
become 7. So now you can see again same thing. So reactant side any change, guys? Reactant side no change. Yes or no? So 2 2 7 1 1. Reactant side no change. Now product side tell me 2 potassium, 2 chromium, oxygen how many? Oxygen
Sir, 7, sir.
and hydrogen check it. Hydrogen become how many? 7 2s are.
7.
7 2s are.
14.
14.
14. Be careful. 14. And chlorine no change. Chlorine how many? 10.
10.
10.
Here, guys? Yes or no? That is. Now, notice it. So now first 3 balanced. 2 2 7, 2 2 7. Now you can notice it, guys. Hydrogen. Hydrogen here 1 and here 14. So which side we have to balance it? Which side we have to balance? Yeah.
Product side.
Product side or reactant side?
Reactant side.
Product side,
React-
reactant side. So product side any change?
No, sir.
Product side no change. 2 2 7, 14.
14.
Now you tell me 14. 1 become 14. So which number we have to multiply?
14, sir.
Which number? 14. Understanding. So step 3. So HCl plus K2Cr2O7. You have to speak. 2 KCl plus 2 CrCl3 plus
Plus 7.
2O plus Cl2. Understand, everybody? So now 1 become 14. So which number we have to multiply? We have to multiply with the 14.
14.
Now tell me, if I try to change 14, chlorine is also changing. Yes or no, guys? So what is the answer will come? Potassium 2 will come. Chromium also 2 will come. Oxygen will come 7. Hydrogen will become what? 14.
14.
And chlorine also will become what?
14.
14.
also become 14. Very good. Everybody, any doubt in this, guys? Please respond.
No, sir.
No? Now
Yes,
you've
sir.
seen hydrogen also balanced. Now chlorine is imbalanced. So check it. 2, 2, 7, 14, 14. 2, 2, 7, 14, 10 is there. Now you can see chlorine is only imbalanced. That also chlorine separately is existed. Have you noticed it, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now 10 become 14. So how many I have to change? Check it, everyone.
2Cl2.
Yes, 2Cl or 3Cl2. Check it, my friend. So 2 KCl plus 2, 6, 8. 8 is over. Then how many should come here for getting 14? 6 should come. Yes or no? Understand, my friend? You
Yes,
have to
sir.
add this 2
Yes,
also. So that what we have to multiply? 3Cl2 or 2Cl2? 3
3Cl2.
3Cl2.
So that is the next step for understanding. Step 4, 14HCl plus K2Cr2O7, 2 KCl plus 2 Cr2Cl3 plus here what? 7H,
Carbon H2O.
understanding, plus what will come?
3Cl2.
2. That is the answer. That's all. So now 3Cl2. So if we make it 3Cl2, then you can see here no change. So what will come? 2, 2, 7, 14, 14. Understand? But this time what will come here? 2, 2, 7, 14. And chlorine also 14. Count the chlorine, everybody. 2, 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8, 3 2s are 6. So 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Clear, guys? Yes or no? That's all.
Sir.
That is the answer. So before we have been solved the same question in 10 steps, but how many steps we solve now?
Stop.
Many? 4 steps. Any doubt? This is the way which you have to solve this question. So I hope you all felt easy only. But now I will say the trick. What is the trick behind? But before going to learn the trick, so try to balance one more equation. So later, based upon that, we'll see it. Okay, guys? So we start solving?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I understand this question, everybody. So before we struggled a lot of time, and we have been spent lot of time to get balanced chemical equation. Around 10 steps we are used to getting. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's become how many steps? Within 4 steps we have been finished. 5 steps we have been finished it. Yes or no? That is. So now I will say you the trick what it is. Now this is what next. Write the next example. Next question is manganese dioxide MnO2 reacting with hydrochloric acid gives you MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. So this is the one. So now try to balance it. So how we need to balance it? You can make it again. So starts from the manganese only. Okay, guys? So now you can get it. Name of the compound. Next what? Next what, guys? Reactants,
Reactant product.
products. So name of the element. So element, tell me what is their name? Manganese.
Manganese. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Next hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
That is. So now first step is common. Everybody tell me what is the first step? Girls. What is the first step, girls? Atoms in reactants and products side. Reactant side, manganese 1,
1.
oxygen 2, hydrogen 1,
Nitrogen 1. Chlorine 1.
product side, manganese 1, chlorine how many? Oxygen 1, oxygen 1, chlorine 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4, hydrogens 2. Have you checked it? Yes or no, guys? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
That is. So now you check it. So first of all, so as we know, manganese is 1 and 1 balanced. Now oxygen, here 2 and here 1. so that we'll balance it how it will come. Which side? Product side or reactant side?
Product side.
Product
side.
reaction side, no change. So 1, 2, 1, 1 exactly will come. So product side 1 become 2. So which number we have to multiply, guys?
2, sir.
2.
Into 2. Formula, tell me. MnO2 plus HCl. Step 1. Understanding? Step 1 will gives you what? MnCl2 plus 2H2O plus Cl2. Yes or no? Maitrayan? Others also open your mouth. I don't know
Yes,
what
sir.
is it. I don't want like this silence. Next, so you see, I try to balance oxygen, but hydrogen also changing. Have you noticed it, guys? Yes or no? That is so. How many? Manganese is 1, oxygen 2 ones are 2, and hydrogen 2 twos are 4, and chlorine 4. No change in chlorine. That is the thing will come. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes, please
Yes,
respond. Next, step
Yes,
2. You can check it. Manganese is balanced, oxygen is balanced. Now hydrogen. Here 1 and here 4.
HCl.
What
HCl.
you have to balance in
Product side.
reactant side? 1, 2, 4.
Product side.
Product side. Who is saying product side? Who will balance?
Reactant side.
Then you said product side. So now here 4 hydrogens, here 1 hydrogen. So 1 become 4. So we have to multiply what?
Multiply with 4.
What? 4. That is so MnO2 plus 4HCl give you MnCl2 plus 2H2O plus Cl2. Now you can notice it. I try to balance hydrogen, but chlorine also become what? Chlorine also become 4. So what will happen? Tell me. Manganese 1, oxygen is 2, hydrogen is how many? 4.
4.
Hydrogen, chlorine also become what? 4.
4.
That's all. So have you noticed it? It's already balanced. So what is the balanced equation? What is the balanced equation?
MnO2 plus 4HCl MnCl2 plus 2H2O plus
We can say this is the balanced equation. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes, that is. Now, this is what it is. Actually, here also HCl they will give friend. So first of all, this is the we have to write always from the high to low elements. If you write, then you will get it easily. The trick is make it balance the species present alone in the end. That is the first question. That is a trick one. So here, this equation, who is alone? Have you noticed it? Everybody tell me. Who is alone, guys? Who is alone is existing species. Which species is alone first? Alone, yeah. Who is alone? Chlorine. Understand? So now 10-step process, we try to balance whom, guys? Check it. 10-step process, whom we have trying to balance? Hydrogen and chlorine we are trying to balance. Have you noticed it first? Clear? Have you understand what I'm saying? So, but here in this, we balance hydrogen and chlorine at last only. Clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is. So that is the trick one. Here also you see who is existed. Who is existed alone? Chlorine. Clear?
Chlorine.
So that is the trick one. Keep it in mind. Whenever you are getting the equations, balance the species present alone. Understanding in the end. Clear? That is the trick one. So make everybody trick one. Note it down. So balance the species present alone in the end. Is it okay, guys?
Yes.
That is. Okay. Clear, everybody? Okay, guys. That is. This is the trick one. Are you understand, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Manish, Elmukhi, Krishrita, Mani and Samya,
Yes, sir.
they woke up, I think, but why they not join in meeting? Very irresponsible, always people now. Next, right, next one. Next, have you understand the trick one, brothers? Late joining. That is, next example. KClO3, KClO3, KClO3 will gives you KCl plus oxygen. So this is the thing. So try to balance it and tell me fastly. That's all. So element,
2 KClO3.
reactants and products. Okay, first potassium, chlorine, oxygen.
Chlorine, oxygen.
That is. So now first step. Step one is common, but still so many not opening the mouth. What is the step one? Counting atoms. 1, 2, 1, 3.
3.
This side. 1, 1, oxygen only.
2.
Okay. This is the thing. So now you tell me. This is the thing. So let us see how to balance it. So shall we start, guys? Yes. Now, if you notice it, step one itself, if you see, guys, here chlorine, potassium is balanced, chlorine is also balanced, 1, 1. But who is imbalanced? Who is
Oxygen.
oxygen? So now oxygen this side 3 and this side 2. Both are one after one followed numbers. So 1, 3 is following, 2 is immediately followed by 3. So now this case, let us see how to balance it. So as we know, we are big numbers like 7 and 8, 9 and 10, like that. If they are coming, we are not supposed to take like multiplying here with the 7, there with 9. So now here 3 and 2. So that what we can do at a time, we can balance the equation. Both the side we can change. How we can change? Anyone? Here
2
oxygen we can make.
3
So
water.
3 and 2 we can make equal by multiplying with some number. What is that, guys? Anybody? 3 will become 3 and 2. Both are multiples of what? Both are multiples of 6 table.
6.
Yes or no? That is the step one. Understand? So this is what trick 2 I will say you. So first of all, you see. So now first equation what? KClO3 will gives you KCl plus oxygen. Now you can see, guys, lowest number only. So oxygen, we have to balance it. So multiplying with the 2, I will make 3 2s are 6. And here multiplying with the 3, I will make 3 2s are 6. Oxygen balance. Yes or no, guys? Yes?
Sir.
So that is the step one which I am going to do it. So now what will come? KCl, K potassium 2. Next one what?
2,
Chlorine also
Chlorine
2.
2,
Oxygen 2s are
6.
6.
next. This side, potassium 1, chlorine 1,
1,
but oxygen 3 2s are 6.
6.
That is. Next, see, potassium and chlorine become imbalanced. So here 2 and here 1. So that what I have to do, step 2.
Sir, 2 KCl.
That is only. So 2 KClO3 will give you 2 KCl plus 3O2. So that what is happening? Reactant side no change. For reactant side no change. So exactly will come. Product side 2, 2, 6.
2, 2, 6.
That's all. So now balanced or not? Verify. So what is the balanced equation? 2, 2, 6. Any doubt, guys? Yes? That is the answer. So now this is what it is. So everybody solve this one. Clear, guys?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes? That is. Now. Now, same equation, Elmukel. Observe very carefully, guys. Can I write the same equation as 4 KClO3 gives you 4 KCl plus 6 O2? Is it right or wrong? Tell me. Is it balanced or not? Yes, sir. Yes, everybody. Check it. Yourself will
Sir.
check it.
Yes, sir.
4
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
4 Cl. Next, 4 threes are 12 ox.
12.
Same way here, 4K,
4 kg.
4K,
but
Cl,
12 oxygen.
Oxygen 12.
12.
Yeah, now you tell me. But I will say this equation is not correct. This equation only correct. Why, guys?
That we should take
Sir,
always
because
smallest
simplest
number, sir.
form only, sir.
Very good. That is what. So always you have to take lowest possible numbers. That is why, even though with some other big coefficient also, then this equation is balanced. But always you have to take lowest possible numbers. That is keep it in mind. Clear, guys? Yes. That is
Yes,
what
sir.
I want to see. Clear, everyone? Any doubt? That is next equation. So let us see. Everyone, let us write next equation. Lead nitrate formula. Anybody? Already we have studied. Lead nitrate, PbNO3
PbNO3 twice.
twice will give you lead oxide, PbO plus. Change in color, we have studied this. Have you remembered?
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes.
characteristics, chemical characteristics. So now let us see who will solve first. Start solving, guys. Start solving, everybody. Girls, individuality. I won't say the answer. Now, balanced equation you should speak. At least in chart, you have to tell me. Later only I will say. You all people know now step 1, step 2, step 3 how to follow. So kindly follow it, follow up and make it everything balanced. Let me see. Later only I will say the answer. So element, reactants, and this one is product. So now elements, what is there? Lead, understanding, lead, next nitrogen, and next one is oxygen. That is number of reactants. Reactant side, first step is common. So what is the first
One.
step? First step, tell me. Lead is 1, nitrogen, n into 1 into 2, 2
2.
into 2.
6.
Very good. Product side, lead is 1, oxygen, how many check it? 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1.
5. 5.
Okay. Nitrogen, 1.
2.
Here,
1, sir. 1.
yes. Now you tell me. Either now, lead is balanced. Lead is balanced. Now nitrogen is not balanced. Oxygen also not balanced. Now if you have noticed, oxygen is 6, 5. So that like previous equation, can I make it here with 5, there with 6? Is it?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, because why? They are big numbers. We cannot. Because 6 5s are what will come? 6 5s are 30. Yes or no?
30.
We cannot do. So that is why we will choose now. Which one will balance it? Nitrogen or oxygen? First,
Nitrogen.
nitrogen. So now you can see nitrogen here 2, but here 1 only. So that what I can do?
2.
I can do it.
Two.
What? Please respond. I can do it what?
Reactant.
Yeah,
Product side.
product side.
Product side.
Product, sir.
Product side. So
Product side.
reaction
2NO2.
change. So 1, 2, 6. Now product side. So change it. PbNO3 twice will give you PbO plus what will come ra? 2NO2 plus O2. Any doubt, guys? Now lead 1, nitrogen become how much? 2. So if I try to change the nitrogen, oxygen also changing. Oxygen how many become? Check it. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1 how much? 6 plus 1 how much?
7.
7. Have you seen? Again it's not become balanced. Now lead is balanced, nitrogen is balanced, but oxygen become what, guys? Oxygen become what?
Unbalanced.
Yes, unbalanced.
Unbalanced.
So now you can notice it very carefully. Now, by doing something, I can make it oxygen balanced. How, guys? Check it, everyone. So this side, we are having how many oxygens? 3 2s are 6. Yes or no? Yes, somebody is making what? Some people are making something. Yeah. Now you can see we have to follow like before equation. So now in this situation only, I will say the trick first. So try to balance it. Now see, we cannot balance oxygen and oxygen alone here because this side what it is there. This side 6 and this side what? 7. So I cannot multiply here 6 with the 7, and here 7 with the 6. Clear, everybody? Yes, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Now, in this case, I will say the trick. First of all, learn the trick and you apply so that you will get the answer. Shall we start, guys?
Yes, sir.
So that is what. So that is why I'm leaving this equation and trying to teach you trick 2. So like this equation, how to solve, sir. So first of all, right. When there is a difference of, now how many, what is the difference, everybody, what is the difference between oxygen and oxygen atoms? How much difference? Only one difference. Yes, sir.
Only one difference.
This side 6 and this side how many, guys? This side how many? 7. Yes or no? So in this situation, how to solve? When there is a difference of one atom, when there is a difference of one atom on the reactant and product, and what? Product side
Product.
for the species present alone multiply the entire equation except that particular species. Which particular species? Anybody? Which is present alone. Do you understand? Understand, guys? Please respond. Particular species by 2. Have you understand, guys? If we are getting the situation, except the species which is present alone, remaining all, we have to multiply with what? We have to all multiply with what, guys?
By 2.
We have to multiply with what? 2.
2.
Understand? That is. Now, you observe the equation. Who is present alone? Who is present alone?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So, except oxygen, remaining all the things, we have to multiply with what? We have to multiply with what,
2.
guys? 2. So, 2 PbNO3 will gives you 2 PbO, and here already 2 is there. If you multiply with the 2, what will come, guys?
4.
4NO plus 4. That's all. Now balance it, check it. Lead how many? 2. Nitrogen also. Nitrogen how many, guys? Oh, PbNO3 twice, correct? Twice, I forgot it. Now how many nitrogens? Nitrogens become 4. Oxygens how many? Oxygens. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are how much?
12.
Understand? Now product side, lead 2. Now nitrogens how many? 4. 4. Oxygen, check it. Oxygens how many? Here 2 and here 4 2s are 8. How much? 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Now balanced or not? Balanced or not?
Can you show the trick?
Yeah, I will say. So whenever you are getting only difference by one atom, understand, then try to balance, multiply all the species with 2, only other than only the species which is present alone. Understand, my friend? That is a trick too. Any doubt, guys?
Yes.